Hi, it's Michelle Stone with Masterpieces with Michelle, and today is Sunday, April 19th, and I am here to do my daily thumbnail sketch in my 365-day book. This will be my 19th day doing it. This is the front of the book, if you recognize it. Each one of these days has a drawing prompt, and then I go ahead and I draw it in like a 5" by 5" square. So today's thought is I'm going to test your art history. So, and real quick before I tell you what today's prompt is, if you want to, you can go ahead and grab a piece of paper and some colored pencils or some pens, or you could do this in black and white, and you could also do this in color, or you can just use your imagination. So I'm going to ask you, do you know who Jackson Pollack is? He's an American artist who was known for like putting his canvas on the floor and just dripping paint all over. And he had some ginormous canvases. I took my son to Buffalo, to the All-Right Knox Museum in Buffalo, New York, a couple of years ago. I think it was either 2016 or 2017, one of those summers. And they had a huge Jackson Pollack canvas. It was probably 25 feet wide and 10 feet tall, so really big. But he just kind of went around and drew like drops like this, just kind of did. And sometimes his colors were very vibrant, and sometimes they weren't. Sometimes they were more muted, like blacks and grays and mauves and stuff, or beiges. So, but if you ever get a chance to see any of his work, it's really amazing. And the thing about it is that because it was on the floor, you would have different pieces of life in it. Like the one that I saw had a matchbox, not a matchbox, but a match, and I think it had some, like a part of a comb or something in it. And so I loved it. It was really amazing. And then sometimes you're gonna find like big globs of paint and stuff. It's definitely an abstract type of work. What do I have so far? I've used those three, so maybe let me bring some orange. I love this kind of art. It's very expressive. You can kind of just feel into it. You don't have to think about. And imagine if you were standing over top of a canvas and you just kind of, dipped your big old paintbrush in the can and just kind of let it fall and drop. Sometimes you'd have big spaces, sometimes you wouldn't. And sometimes you could kind of do it more in certain areas. I'm going to get another pink. So, and you could do all kinds of different colors. Kind of just depends on what you want, how you want to do it. But I tell you what, when you're there, Have you ever gone to a museum? When I go to museums, maybe because I'm an artist, I actually channel. Sometimes I channel the artist. I remember going to the the Cleveland Museum of Art, and when they had a Monet exhibit, and I walked into the room that had all the Monets in it and just like literally lost it. I had to sit down. Yeah, there we are, 2020. Jackson Pollack drip design image. There you go. That's what I have for today. So I don't know what you've got going on this beautiful Sunday, but take a little bit of time out to do some art, or to doodle, or to just draw stick figures. It's up to you. Or you can draw like Jackson Pollack. Alright. So remember, doodle the residue of your day away. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.